Is a team that needs to be reckoned with. They showed it in the World Cup, Phil, against that on a wonderful run before they come up again in the quarterfinals and lost their match. But Cavani's man, always a threat. Wonderfully organised.
They knocked out Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal by a 2-1 count. Cavani scoring both goals before they headed into that France match. And as you said, thinking about some of the issues that France had leading up to the World Cup final. And here you see the mutual respect. I talked about the party animals that Brazil have the reputation of being from a footballing perspective. I guess the reputation Uruguay has is they're the bouncers. Maybe a little unfairly under Tavares, as he has found a way to craft them into an entertaining team, but they do have that physical nature. And going up against his current teammate, both Neymar in name and action. There, the way Tite will send up this Brazilian side, that familiar 4-3-3. Wallace stepping in to the Casemiro role. Costa getting the start. And the roar
class, high-octane brilliance, and Uruguay do it a different way.
Uruguay trying to keep Brazil in check, drives it in near post and slapped away by Campagna.
I think it's missing the target, but he's not taking anything for granted. Martin sees this.
Marquinhos makes the near post run into the middle of favor. Bounces over for Augusto, leaves it for Felipe Luis, and touched in by Neymar. Beautiful curling ball from the flank. But it's not going to count.
Yeah, going to be called off. And how much of it is...
Nice from Danilo into the area, bumped away by Laxalt, out for the corner.
Good inviting overlap. And Danilo takes off like a batter.
Back to his feet, rifles the shot that just skims the crossbar.
I think it's a little wider than that, but it's still a wonderful red-hot crack. Nice build-up. Firmino says, can you hit it? There's the razzle. And there's the dap.
Neymar again. Help in the middle, screaming for Danilo. Spots the opening.
That's an adorable touch to control it. Take a look again at this little...
The midway point. Swinging away from Alisson.
What?
Loose in front. Not Cool.
Casillas was the beautiful turn. That one's gobbled up.
27-year-old Interista in. Flipped up by Cavani, and he might have taken it off of Cáceres' boot.
Wow, take
Offside,
a look at this wonderful run, and he nearly gets it right.
Danilo.
Good ball.
Just touched away. Mark quickly. Onside, Felipe Luis. The left back turn, shoots, and lifted over the bar.
A magic ball from Neymar again. It's the identification of this run right here. It's so quick, and he recognizes.
Trying to marshal his forces, driven in by Costa. Almost
what a ball this is. Absolutely fabulously fizzed in ball this, with whip and dip, and it finds its target. Nothing accidental about it.
He might not, with the benefit of replay. Driven across, just past the charging Gaston Partido. The charge from 20 yards out, flipped up and off target by Cavani.
I think this free kick's got to be popped with a lot more height to find those.
Tackle by Laxalt to win it. What a ball from Suarez. Now from the corner. But Alisson stands strong.
It's not a good finish, and he knows it. What it is a world-class pass from Suarez. First time, drops his pint of beer into a thimble, and he's
into it. Betancourt still loose at the 18, and that's going to do it for the opening half. Scoreless at the break.
Well, just scoreless. Poor Cavani, he'll be thinking about that all night long. A wonderful attack by Uruguay to set up the best chance of the game. The goalkeeper to beat, where Edinson comes up, duck eggs.
Wall, Alisson center of his 6. Suarez bends, slapped away by the Liverpool keeper.
Admirable effort. Alisson's beautiful reflexes here, reads this one around there, just a haircut away from making contact.
Crossed in by Partido and headed up and over Messino.
Brazil's ship rocking, and Tavares likes what he €1 million.
Driven in from the corner, punched away Alisson. One again on the pressure from Uruguay. Suarez on his left. Well, couldn't come around the shot.
Brazil's left the football boots in the locker room. By the looks of this, it's been 5 minutes one-way. Targets arriving, but no good in.
Edge of the 6. Flashing header to try and get rid of Suarez in a foot race with Marquinhos. Tries to
threatening position.
Neymar whips it towards the spot. Cleared by delicate for Douglas. Driving in at the 6. Neymar in the center, going to his left.
Take a look at Costa at the top. As Neymar gets this ball, he's got to keep driving on in case the goalkeeper splits. At this.
Held on maybe a bit long. Firmino at the top of the there as well. Help in the middle. Cavani squares. Cleared by the retreating Miranda.
Again, wonderful play from the back from the Charruas. And again, Cavani does the right thing. Just doesn't get enough pop.
With a touch in the box. And now it will be. The assistant on the far side telling the referee there was contact, and Brazil a chance to score from the spot.
Well, you think this was a World Cup final, the way the protests are going in? In live time, it looked like a wild swipe through the player, and they don't want to hear it. This referee didn't give it initially, Phil. Take a look. It's a nice ball blocked in. He gets a little bit of snack crab. It'll pop.
The circuitous route, the stutter step, the strike, and he rolls it home. Brazil on the board.
Well, the English referee will be vilified in Montevideo for sure. But that's what the type of unfortunate, unlucky goal that it takes to decide these games sometimes. But it's a brilliant penalty from Neymar. He waits, defending from Laxalt. He tracks him down, and he just does enough to...
Danilo, Richarlison in the middle, sliding back Lemos to clear. The Everton striker striding forward, threads it across. Suarez serves, flicked onto the back post. Is the soft touch good enough? 76-minute penalty for Neymar, the difference. His 60th goal and a win for Brazil.
That's a beautiful penalty. It was a controversial one when it was given. Chiche takes the prizes, but for me, Uruguay were every bit as good of a footballing team.
With a touch in the box, and now it will be. The assistant on the far side telling the referee there was contact, and Brazil a chance to score from the spot.
Well, you think this was a World Cup final, the way the protests are going in? In live time, it looked like a wild swipe through the player, and they don't want to hear it. This referee didn't give it initially, Phil. Take a look. It's a nice ball blocked in. He gets a little bit of snack crab. It'll pop.
The circuitous route, the stutter step, the strike, and he rolls it home. Brazil on the board.
The English referee will be vilified in Montevideo for sure. But that's what the type of unfortunate, unlucky goal that it takes to decide these games sometimes. But it's a brilliant penalty from Neymar.